We can do 15.
All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of the MilkMen podcast. No one's talking too much shit, so we're trying to start it off real quick here. We're recording a little bit earlier than
Our
we
man couldn't
normally
do it. He tried to shit himself, but it didn't work.
Welcome to another episode of the MilkMen podcast, guys. Everybody, we're on episode number 24.
24? Damn, I forgot.
Goddamn.
24 deep, bitches.
Guys, that means we've been here every week.
Well, hold
That's
on.
a deep pussy.
No, not. We're on episode 24, but to be honest, probably missed a couple episodes here and there.
I think we only
No,
missed
we-
one
no.
actual episode that we took a week off.
Yeah, that was when you went to Disney. That was the
And that
only
was
week
it.
you-
Yeah, but we did. We
we
Yeah.
pre-recorded, so we
one,
never
so-
missed a week, honestly.
Yeah.
Never really?
Yeah, we
Nope.
never missed one.
Look at us go.
I know.
Aren't we the champ?
You know what's even better about that, Cody?
What?
So since this is a leap year, does that mean we'll have less of a podcast next year?
Yes.
Technically, yeah.
We will have one.
Listen, our
episode
friendship,
left.
though, will not change.
Nope.
Yes, it will. Fuck you. Get out right now.
You gotta realize the human mind changes every 7 years. So it's bound to happen.
Yep, I'm at the 7-year mark.
You are.
All right, and
30.
as usual, we have Joe,
Fuck you.
we have Josh,
What up, bitches?
and we have Andy.
Hello.
And of course, Cody, myself, is here. Thank you guys for tuning in to this new
Ah,
episode of the
fucking
MilkMen
No.
podcast.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
No,
thank you.
No,
No,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Took you long enough.
Like and
Guys.
subscribe.
Jelly
All
beans.
right, guys.
That's
So
what I
we're gonna
gotta
start with the shit.
Like and
What's
subscribe.
new?
say.
Joe?
Like and
You can
subscribe
start
if
us
you like
off.
jelly
Oh,
beans.
so new. Alright, we got the new One Punch Man trailer.
Yeah, one.
Got me excited. A lot of people aren't hyped about it because it's the same studio that did season 2, which really the animation
That's
was
okay,
good.
but it was still
It was
good.
it was good, but it wasn't.
I enjoyed
better.
it.
It could be
Top
better.
tier. No,
How
but-
big was it? Better?
Compared to that fan animation of
I think no, it's Mappa that's doing season 3.
yeah,
Yeah,
Map
Mappa
is doing
is-
it.
Mappa
yeah.
is doing season 3.
But like compared to that fan animation, that
the one that I showed you,
Yeah.
where it's Garo.
the
God Garo versus
Yeah.
Sadama.
yeah.
They have a
Yeah.
lot of competition. If that was just a fan animation,
Yeah,
not
dude.
even colored in, just
yeah.
basic.
like pencil art.
Yeah.
kind of in.
In a sense, it was like pen art. I would
Yeah.
say
Okay.
it was nice. It was beautiful.
Yeah, there's a couple other ones that are like insane, like the one where he blew out the side of Jupiter.
Yeah, when he sneezed.
Yeah, when he sneezed. Yeah, and then fucking he farted to get back
Yep.
from going into the sun.
From fucking this.
Yeah, dude.
No, he
fucking
farted.
awesome.
He farted to get back to Earth.
Yeah, he farted to get back to Earth. He's like, yeah, you sent me this way, and I just fucking farted.
And
here
now
I
I'm back
am.
here. Which reminds me, we'll talk about it later with manga. But that, and we got the new Kaiju number 8.
Oh
trailer.
yes, dude.
Yep.
Finally
It
seeing
looks
him.
so much better than I thought it was gonna
But dude,
be.
like I said, it's good. Like what? I'm not disappointed in it. I'm hyped for it. I've read part of it. I stopped reading it probably about a year ago. It's definitely continued, but
Can I ask why you stopped reading it?
I have so much other manga I read. I just get
No, that's
lost.
fair. I
in it.
understand that. Right there.
He's lost in the sauce.
I am.
Known as
I've
manga.
been, I dabble in everything and I hate it. Like I've read things I did
That's
not wanna read.
honestly, you know,
And
that's my
18
issue
plus
too.
ones,
Is
you know
that
what I'm
saying?
there's a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
good things
Let
that
me
are
tell
out
you.
there.
Them good manga.
He's
No,
up-
they are
he's
not
up-
that good.
He's up into the hentai.
The
hentai
hentai
No,
mangas.
you don't want that. I promise you don't want that. I don't want to see a
He's
mom rape a child.
he's
I've never
like-
felt so disturbed.
That's what an
Oh.
18-inch
Some real deep,
anime
weird
cock
shit.
looks like.
Japan's weird with their
That's what
porn.
an 18-inch cock
But-
looks like.
Anyway, I was just like,
Only Andy would talk about.
That's what he said. I'm
I
just
was
going
a
off of
little
him.
upset.
No.
Hey,
But
I was a
didn't
little
hear him.
upset a few weeks ago because I found out the guy that writes Kaiju number 8 started writing another side story of Kaiju number 8 part side B or something like that. Like it's a whole other spin-off, a whole other character, same universe, same timeline. And I'm like, can you finish the one you started? Like when you finish it, then I'm just gonna sit there and binge read it. So that way I don't have to wait for a new chapter.
Right.
Well, do you think it's gonna end anytime soon then?
I don't know. It drops a new chapter like every month, maybe 2 weeks.
So it's a scarce kind of.
It's you don't know until like
Pretty much.
you'll find out. They'll state the end. Somebody will reveal that it's over. That's how I always find out. Someone's like, "Oh, it ended." Like
That seems kind of annoying.
solo leveling was bullshit last weekend.
Bro,
7.5
7.5. What a bullshit. I literally wasted my whole time watching that. Oh, I
wouldn't
watched
have.
the whole
I would
thing.
not have.
I watched the whole thing. I thought we were, because I honestly thought we were going to get something
This
a
needs to be
little
fun, though.
bit more at the very end.
That's what happens when you hold it.
Sorry, it was my turn to talk.
I was really hoping that at the very end there was going to be something a little
Like a
extra,
little reveal, a little special.
Something not a goddamn fucking thing. I was like, oh, and it ended exactly where the last episode fucking ended, dude. I was so pissed.
Well, I can tell you this. Be ready, because we're gonna see. I have a video to show you of someone else. There's a game where you fight your first minion, and it's.
Dude,
when you see this minion send the fucking man into the wall and then lands in the sea and then is about to chop his head off, and then you just watch a man grab the sword, I was like, "Oh, you're done. Hey, you're done.
You're done."
Hey, you're done.
I'm excited to see the next episode of Solo Leveling. It comes out on Saturday.
Saturdays at 11 o'clock in the morning. I got that shit down to the T. Just like Kaiju number 8 releases 11 p.m. April 13th.
April 13th.
PM where? I don't know. I just know 2300 is PM.
Where? I don't fucking know, but
It
it's
could be
getting
Japanese
released.
time, which I'm pretty sure 11 p.m. for them is like 11 o'clock for us. Or 10 o'clock, maybe. Something.
You think they're 12 hours off?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't fucking have
I
a
mean,
shit
they're
in the
pretty good
sheet.
distance away, so.
They're on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, like.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I know it's a good distance.
All right. Well, Josh, you have anything new for us from this past week?
There's a 14-hour difference. There you go.
There
There's
you
your
go.
fucking answer.
Damn.
That's
So
a pretty big
11
difference.
o'clock for them is 1 o'clock in the afternoon for us.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's-
yeah.
that's
all
pretty
right.
different.
Josh, what else you got for us, bud?
Some new songs came out over the week.
We were mentioning that.
Slaughter to Prevail came out with a new song called
Yeah.
Conflict. It was very good.
Dude, that anime's going to be dropping April 14th at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Might be
No,
30.
that means they're going to change it for America. They'll change it for Eastern Standard and Western Standard.
Depends.
At different times.
Just depends.
It does depend.
I hope. I kind of want like a worldwide release.
Yeah.
I want it.
And then Knocked Loose came up with a new song for their new album that they're releasing on June 14th. Very good.
How about Slaughter to Prevail's new song?
That's why I said Conflict, yeah.
Oh,
So
dude, it was
good,
so
dude.
good.
So good. Excellent.
I heard that shit on
This
Liquid
is
Metal
you,
the other
me,
morning. I was like,
and a big fat fucking conflict.
Dude, I
Fucking
had Dakota
awesome.
listen to. Sorry, we're so on a tangent. He listened to what is it? For I shall say to thee, if I win, I shall kill you.
Omerta from Lamb
No,
of God.
if I die, I shall
So,
kill you.
Yeah, you know, it's if I die, you are forgiven. Such is the rule of honor.
If I live, I will kill you. If I die, you are forgiven. I had Dakota listen to that, and as soon as it played, he's like, dude, why you gotta listen to such angry music? And I'm like, because I'm always angry.
Because
No.
this is what calms me
Listen,
down.
I listen to angry music when I'm happy. I listen to sad music when I'm happy. I listen to whatever else.
No.
It doesn't matter.
Your music tastes different from mine, alright? I listen to mad music because it makes me mad, and I like being mad.
I mean, if you need to boost your energy up, then you put on a
Yeah.
a song that's going to boost your
Oh, yeah.
energy. And yes, anger does drive someone. This is true, and it does help out a
Drives
lot.
me to get shit done.
Listen, that's how I
I put on Paleface earlier.
Fuel my-
Absolutely fucking epic.
fuel your fire. When I worked at Walmart, I used to do that shit. Just look at somebody and be like, I fucking hate you. And just do my shit.
And I watched Shin Godzilla over the week.
Nice.
Wasn't it good?
It's a very good movie. I absolutely enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed everything they did with Godzilla, even how garbage the CGI was. But it was cool.
It was nice.
It was cool. And his tail was really fucking interesting.
Because isn't that the one that, like, evolves?
Yeah, he evolves.
Yeah, that's
5
the one, like, he's in the
times, yeah.
street and he's just, like,
Yeah, he's
fuck-
fucking
Oh.
crawling his way through the fucking street. Yeah,
It's so
he makes
gross.
it.
but at the
very
same time, it's
grotesque
like,
looking. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, Godzilla, see you.
Very, very grotesque looking. But
Like
it
I
was,
said, dude, that
it was
movie
good.
was a whole other ballgame.
In other news, with the Sony layoffs, a couple other websites, except for IGN. IGN is the only one that hasn't said it directly of anything game related, only studio related. But there's been a couple other pages that have said that the Twisted Metal series is definitely may be canceled, and not to mention the fact that there may be a possibility that the show may also be canceled as well. And
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
I
Really?
fucking hope not. because the show was good.
What do they make? One season?
One season. And the show was good, and I really hope that they keep the show going because if anything, that'll keep the series alive.
Any like idea, rumor of like what's causing it to die out?
It's just the layoffs. 900 people they laid off from the studios, and one of their studios is Spirit Fire or Sprite Fire, something like that, and that's the studio that was working on Twisted Metal. So yeah, it wasn't in development stages, but like it was being written.
Yeah.
So like it was being it was being worked on.
It wasn't even like there's still some.
But so yeah, so that's going on. I played some Twisted Metal Black today in honor of it.
When do you want your PlayStation out of my shed?
Whenever, dude.
I just feel bad sitting out there all the damn time. I'm like, Josh's PlayStation's sitting out of my shed.
I know. It's not like I can play it anyway because I don't have an HDMI adapter.
I just feel bad that like your stuff's there, and I don't know if you like. Oh, I have room for it.
Well, I still use my AV outlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have them.
I gotta get an
That shit
HDMI
is
adapter.
bad though, dude. Every time I like load it up, it's bad.
I have an HDMI adapter for the OG Xbox. I actually the other day I was over at my mom's. Shout out to my mom because my mom's amazing. She had me. What up, legend?
I came along later on.
Shout out to Mooma's mom.
Ain't that right?
That's right.
You have crazy ass at parties and crazy. I hope you don't listen to this podcast.
You leave mom alone.
She's fine. She's just nuts. Just like her son.
What can I say? So,
Pick me up on
but
the side of the road.
I ordered
she would do that.
a HDMI adapter for the N64, so we'll be playing some N64.
Oh, you can smash.
His mom invited me to the beach with him.
That's true.
That's about right.
That's true. It's very true. Good times.
Dude, that was a great time. That's when we played that horror house game all night at the boardwalk until we got, second or first place, something like that?
Yeah, dude, that was great.
We put, J&J?
Yeah, that's right.
Joe and Josh.
Good times, man.
Dude, rotor bikes all the way to the boardwalk just to play that game.
Dude, that was so much fun that we had there, though. Oh. But yeah, so, I mean, nothing otherwise really developed over the week. Just kind of had some fun. A lot of Helldivers playment. Just absolutely
I was trying to play and getting that because it's on sale now on PS5.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking worth
bought it for me.
Yeah.
How much is it on sale for?
I didn't want it. I didn't even ask for it. They did it out of their fucking own free will.
Yes, sir.
So don't flip me off.
Flip me off because that means I can't play it.
What do you mean?
How'd you get it?
It's crossplay.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't mean I can't play right now.
Buy it while it's on sale.
Yeah, buy it while it's on sale.
Fuck you guys. No, I'd rather be able to upgrade my PS to PS Extra anyway. Because you can upgrade it early.
I already have
through
PS
the year,
Extra, I think. Yeah.
And you could, I wait because then it comes like at a discounted price.
I think you were telling me about that
right,
before.
So like right now for the rest of the year, I spend $40 to get extra. And then that's it.
For the rest of the year? That's not too. I mean, that's 10 months.
And
that's 9 now.
Well, that's what I mean. And
well, it's not 9 yet.
But adding and changing things over the next just 2 months. They're gonna do a lot of stuff over the next year.
Yeah,
actually,
I wish Twisted Metal Black, for instance, was available on there, but I had to pay $10 for it. But to me, worth it. I would pay $20 for it. In my opinion.
Josh, I saw a book for you today.
Yeah.
8 ways to cope with autism.
I think,
with a train on the front.
I was watching
I think
TikTok
everybody
and
needs
Jinxie
that.
was getting fan mail. One of the fan mail, someone sent him 8 ways to cope with autism.
Why did that motherfucker start showing up on my feed? Who is this retarded motherfucker?
Hey,
I'm sorry.
He's awesome, dude. He's so funny. He's the best Siege player in the world. So
I
that
don't
man's
give a
able to tell
fuck.
what operator you are just
No,
from walking.
not every time. I've watched some of his videos.
No, I
that
know.
motherfucker's wrong.
I know. He's
And then he had to
wrong
eat
a
his
few
words.
times. But at the same time, he's one of the best players in the world.
When he ate his words that one time, that was great. And he talks
you
about...
gotta go watch what his fans send him, dude. He gets,
I know.
dildos and
He was
shit.
over there with...
He's like, what's his tentacle for?
What's that big fat guy that he's with? Queso?
Yeah.
Oh, Queso. Oh my God.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dude, I just felt an earthquake.
Yeah. These two guys, man.
Dude.
How the fuck... First of all, he got the chain. He got that fake chain. He's like, I'm gonna wear this all the time now.
Oh, that
He's
$1,000 chain?
The fake gold chain thing that he got. It's not real. That he got from somebody in fan mail. That's what I laughed about. Because he's like, sorry, I can't afford the real thing, so I got you something close. And it was all like engraved and shit. I'm just laughing at this Jinxie.
That's his name, Jinxie.
Yeah.
A movie I would highly recommend everyone to watch. It is my all-time favorite comedy of all time. and I will be watching it very, very soon.
They shared that. We shared this.
Is
Good
the Blues Brothers. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Yeah, it was a good
I think
movie.
you have.
It was a good movie.
You have. Have you ever seen
I
it?
don't recall.
It's about two brothers named Jake and Elwood, and they try to get the band back together.
Oh, I know. Yeah, okay.
Dude, so fucking funny. It is the top of the list funniest movie I've ever fucking seen in my life. It's so good. There's some back facts about it that are really cool. Like that cop chase had like the most cars like ever used in a movie ever. It's crazy. There's like some 500 some fucking cop cars were totaled out.
All right.
Chased
Well,
by
let's keep
everybody.
this train rolling.
Great.
All right, Andy.
Good
What new thing you got going for us? You mentioned earlier. You said you were watching Tulsa King.
Yeah, I was watching Tulsa King. It was pretty good. I mean, he doesn't talk like that. He's at least speaking clearly throughout the whole entire thing. But to watch him do what he's done all these years and to see him as a old school mobster, it was a pretty good show, I thought. And they left it open where the season 2, like you said, could be coming or is coming or whatever.
Season 2 was already confirmed. It's greenlit.
So I'm excited to watch the second one when it comes out. It took me a while to watch this one because I didn't have Paramount, but then I went on there. Not Paramount. Yeah, it's Paramount. So I thought that was good, and I was gonna watch Oppenheimer, but like that shit 3 hours long. I really don't want to sit there and watch that
Yeah,
whole
I'm with
thing.
you though. Like I keep looking at it like I want to
That's a
watch it.
dedication movie.
It
I'll tell you
is.
what, it definitely was when I went to see it in the
Did
theater.
they give you like an
and-
intermission in the movie theater?
No,
Oh,
intermissions,
damn, fuck
no
that.
nothing. There's only one movie where
They
I
didn't during
submitted,
Endgame.
and that was Black Panther, but that was to see Black Panther 1 and 2. So
Of
like,
course, there's
when-
an intermission then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we
swap out the
saw
film.
the first one
Yeah.
because it was when they did it early. And they took a break, like for I think it was like a 30-minute break in between the movies, and then they played the second one right after. But no, just definitely wasn't any intermissions during the movie. But it was still it doesn't feel 3 hours.
The
You
fact
will
that you can
definitely
watch it here.
the movie. And obviously you can, obviously if you look at the time and if you're looking at your phone every 10 minutes, you're going to know the movie's fucking 3 hours.
Right.
But if you're just sitting there and if you are mesmerized by this movie and if you are captivated by it and if you are indulged to the point where you are just like watching this movie and you are a part of this movie, that 3 hours will fly by like it's tomorrow, dude.
See, that's where I would be because I love the science behind the atomic bombs.
Well, I
think
make
they're absolutely
I'm
the
telling
joke
you,
that
Joseph.
it's 3 hours long, but like yet again, now that it's on the streaming
You can
sites,
watch it in your own.
yeah, I could stop it and do what I need to do, so like I won't be able to miss anything. So it's not a big deal. That was probably more the real thing. Is like, yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to pee during this movie. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to get up and walk,
For me, I love the science behind all of it. Like I find like atomic bombs very interesting,
Tsar bomb.
and like
I mean,
the
it's
Tsar
a-
bomb is like the largest bomb ever created by the Russians.
The largest bomb ever dropped.
Yeah, thank God it was never used in war. I mean, they
It still
made a
could be.
bigger one. I think it has 100 tons.
Yeah, 'cause wasn't that
it's
like,
fucking insane?
Was that like 90 or something like that?
I think it was 100 tons because the
The
first
Tsar
one was
bomb?
50. The first Tsar bomb was 50. I think.
Yeah, it was like 52 or something like that.
And then the second one they made was 100. Because they were like, we can make it bigger.
Yeah, why not? In case the world goes to shit, why not just
And
end it all?
they dropped the 50. The 100 tonner is just sitting in a fucking museum. And even if I'm wrong, they still made a bigger one, and it may be 75 or 50, and the smaller one was 25. But still,
listen, it's the Russians too. So
right? Let's always go bigger, go home in Russia.
Well, look at all the dead land they have to use. It's nothing but ice.
I know.
Well, Chernobyl, you still can't go over there.
Well, that's in Ukraine anyway.
I know, but it's still in the area.
Yeah, well, you can't.
Just
you,
that,
you
there's
can't.
also,
Well,
like, a
you could
limitation.
go into Chernobyl now. You just can't really go. You wouldn't
In-
want
you
to.
can't
You
go
wouldn't want to
in.
live there, and you wouldn't want to go near the elephant's foot.
No, you don't want to go anywhere because it's still radiated.
Not deadly levels though. They
Yeah,
have
but,
tours
like-
there now.
Yeah, but like, do you want to like? Yeah, I get tours.
Yeah, you
Yeah, but like through the reactor, like through
That's
the
fucked.
shit.
That's fucked. It's really that safe
Yeah, they
still.
have-
Yeah.
I have meters that go through there, and I've even heard people say that it's not even as active even now.
Yeah, the radioactive
The
isotopes.
radioactivity is just,
Yeah.
it's It's not gone.
Like,
Did
I
you hear
The whole
about what's that
fucking
movie?
thing instantaneous.
What's that movie with those people with the Chernobyl? Is it called Chernobyl?
Chernobyl.
yeah.
That movie.
I've seen that movie. I love
Yeah,
that
the
movie.
horror movie.
Yeah, that shit
I'm
was
good on that.
fucked.
Dude, that
There's
movie was
actually a
so
TV show called Chernobyl, and they do like the whole the court scenes after and what happened and why it happened and what the USSR was actually doing about it and during that time and why it was a failure. And it was I actually want to really watch it, but I seen the court scene itself, and it's very, very good.
You wanna know what's great about that? The person that directed directed the Last of Us show.
Oh, really?
Oh
There you go.
The last what?
The Last of Us
show.
yeah. They directed that movie.
Honestly,
as a
I can
series.
imagine why. Now I know why it did so well, because honestly, that director is phenomenal at making TV
Smart
shows.
The Last of Us is a good show. I can tell you that. I watched that.
Did not watch it.
Wait until the part 2.
No, good man Cody over here gave me the option to do it because fucking Jared over there was saying it was all this bullshit, and Cody's like, "No, Andy, you gotta watch it." And I sat down and actually watched the whole thing with Amanda at the time, and it was great. I loved the show. It was so close to watching the like video game thing without all the video game shit, obviously.
Right.
But like it was pretty spot on.
Well, Pedro Pascal won an award for it at the SAG Awards, which is awesome. I don't know if you watched his thing. But
His speech.
Yeah, he
Dude,
was,
yeah,
his
he
speech
he
was
going
great.
up
go,
against
have a
3 other
pancake and
people
go
from the
home.
same show.
Yeah,
His shot for winning was like 5%.
yeah.
Because first of all, Succession, wonderful fucking show, mind you.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they've been winning every fucking thing else. So he's don't get me wrong, he's won a couple. He's won a couple.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
years,
yeah,
he's won
yeah.
a couple of odds and ends.
And he's a great actor.
Great actor, but he definitely got up there. He won. He was like, "Oh shit,
Oh shit!
I won!
I wasn't
I'm
ready for this."
prepared. I'm drunk, so y'all don't have to deal with me for a couple minutes."
I'm gonna go have a panic attack now.
I'll have a panic attack and go home.
He
Dude,
definitely
he's
earned
great.
that, though.
Yeah, he's
100%.
great.
He earned it.
He's great. That was a
I
great
saw that.
video.
That's
Honestly,
that
I'm glad
clip
he
of
is the
that.
way that he is. He seems like a pretty wholesome guy.
I can't wait
I mean,
for
the
Fantastic
most of his
Four to
interviews,
come
he
out.
just acts very like super surprised where he's even at. Like the fact that he's like where he's at right now as an actor, like he can't even believe it that he's doing the roles
still
that he's
aghast
doing
of
and shit. You know what I
what
mean?
he's doing.
Being the Mandalorian and then doing The Last of Us. These are Mandalorian was big, and doing The Last of Us, he's like, I'm part of a video game now, and you know how much people love games and everything else and
Yeah.
how big they are. He's like, gonna be a beloved character, and I liked it. Like when he had the beard and shit, he looked like Joel for the most part. They pulled it off pretty good.
Joel.
Joel.
Ah.
Fucking Joel. The reason that
Helldivers.
is funny
Helldivers.
is because of Helldivers 2, the guy that is controlling the game designer and game director inside the game, his name is Joel. That's a thing. So like
He's acting like a dungeon master.
yes, so like everybody so this is a live service game. Like everybody on the planet that you see, like all those ships, is all live people. Like when they get dropped in, you're seeing them get dropped in.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Like so, when the dev is messing with the planet, he's not just messing with yours. He's messing with everyone's on the planet. So if he wants to, if he notices, like say the bugs are seemingly too easy for you, he might just drop a Bile Titan for you.
So like,
He sees what you're doing and how
Yeah,
well
he
you
may. He could also
is
give you
this
an
a
extra
person at
strategy.
random,
No.
or is this a person that works for Hell?
That's a person that works for Helldivers. Yeah, he's a game
so
dev.
you're saying there's a constant game dev watching the server
Correct.
at all times.
Apparently, he had to wake up at midnight because there was an issue last night with the game. Something like that's what Michael was saying.
So that what they went?
Yeah.
He goes to bed. I mean, I would think that he would have to be on the clock, or someone else would have to take over for him. It'd be like a 12-hour shift, like you.
Yeah,
work
I don't know.
12 hours.
I have no idea, but there's one person controlling it at all times.
From what I understand, it's just Joel. That's the only thing I have heard. So I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny any more information.
I would
than
say,
that.
like, you would think that maybe two people are playing Joel, but Joel is this like their.
That could be the name of the game
system.
director system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that could just be
So,
it.
but it's pretty cool. It's a
Or an
pretty cool
hacker.
thing because he can also
Excuse
drop
me.
you like an extra stratagem. He could drop you a nuke stratagem if you want. Like, so you know he could drop
but
you.
He could also be dangerous.
Yeah, he could drop you a mech, or he could drop an enemy. You know, or drop a horde of enemies. You know, just to make it harder. Yeah, very interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean to like go back to that, but that was funny. That's why that was funny. Joel.
So I don't really have anything new because I'm planning on seeing Dune on Saturday. So that's the only new thing that I would have really been talking about anyway. I'm probably gonna do a double feature on Saturday and go see the Demon Slayer movie. I want to see.
It's gonna be the last 2 episodes.
I
of
know
the
season
third
3,
season,
and then it's gonna be the first episode of.
Why?
I know.
Why would I want to rewatch it? I want to watch a whole hour and a half.
Do you understand what they're gonna do though?
Also, they did
Yes,
with
I do
fucking
understand.
Goblin
I've
Slayer.
They make
seen
it
it
a
with
better
Goblin Slayer.
quality. They make it all one thing, so there's no intro in the middle of every fucking thing.
There's not going to be an intro. Yes,
exactly, so it's consecutive.
Here's the thing. I went and sold
Shut the
No,
fuck up and let me know.
No.
Let him be
I've
their
seen-
boss.
I've seen
have
Goblin
to-
Slayer.
listen,
I've
let 'em-
seen other anime movies where they do this. They give you a half an hour to an hour of a recap.
They did this with Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly.
But it's
fucking hate it.
annoying.
I
We
cool.
know. Like
But it's
we
one
like.
of the shows that I enjoy, that I'm going to watch
me,
on
I
a
enjoy
bigger
it.
screen than I can normally watch it on.
I enjoy it. Yes, dude.
That's
you could,
the point of it.
bro. You
I
could
just
go
want
to the
an
movie
actual
theater
act-
in
like-
town, probably rent
like,
that bitch for $100.
Look at Seven
and
Deadly
watch it all on the
Sins.
big screen.
Seven Deadly Sins actually gave us actual new footage for the full hour and hour and a half.
Have you
that it
watched
was.
the new season, Seven Deadly Sins and the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse?
No. Joe, that's because I don't have Netflix.
Dude.
Is it on Crunchyroll? Fuck! Clearly that was a no for the podcast viewers.
King-
If you didn't know,
What's her
now
name?
you know.
What's her name? Who's King's wife? Diane? The giant girl?
Wait, King. Oh, Diane.
Yeah. They had 7 kids.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, dead ass. 7 kids.
My man, dude, he's the donkey.
I mean,
She's
Bond-
the dragon.
Bonnie
He's the
Lane-
donkey, she's the dragon. That's all I'm
Bonnie
saying.
Lane, if I remember,
Why are we
had 4.
talking about Shrek?
because
because she's
Diane is a giant.
fucking woman.
And he's a fairy.
King is a fairy.
And he's
I mean,
like,
that's about
dude's
right,
like
though.
literally this small.
And they had 7 kids?
Yes.
I mean, he
Well, did
is
you just, like,
like
go
normal
inside and-
size too.
I guess he's
Crawl
like
inside.
an average
That's you.
child size.
Yeah, he's like
he'd go all the way
he's
up
like
in there and
average
just be like,
child
here they
size.
are. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna come
Like,
on
he
there.
pretty
7
much
or
like
an
go
8-year-old.
walks inside. He's like whoop, walks inside. He's just like I'm gonna come over
What is this,
here.
the boys?
I'm gonna come over here.
I'm gonna come all over this. Is he gonna
Look at these ovaries. They're so hot.
Is he gonna sneeze and blow her up?
See, this is the end. I'm gonna come everywhere I want, Frank. I'm gonna come all over your wall.
Come on, you if I want to.
He just starts like touching the wall, giving her like pleasure, like a little bit of pleasure.
Oh no, that's definitely
Alright.
boys.
And then, Bonnie Lane, I think either had 3 or 4, and Meliodas and Elizabeth, I think we are only aware of as 1 right now. Tristan.
So now, are they fairies or giants?
So
The children. Are they like mixed?
they're mixed. Meliodas and Elizabeth is a demon and angel. That's a mix.
Wait. So demon angel. How the fuck do you do
No,
that?
no. Stop. 2 different people. 2 different people from the show. They're just a different couple from the show.
Oh, different couple.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, they
different
had
couples from the
children.
show.
They had
No, I'm
actual
talking
children.
about the giant and the fairy. What are the kids?
Oh, I don't know the other kids. They were just introduced in the news.
Oh, so like
okay.
they don't know if they're a fairy or like a giant.
They're mixed. They could be.
They could be either, I guess.
I just want to know if
they
they had a
don't.
bunch of small babies or these were all big.
Well,
babies.
no, they all kind. Well, I don't know about giants, but they probably all start out around the same.
No, they were all fucking different sizes.
Oh Jesus, never mind.
There was like fat ones, there's skinny ones, there's little ones. I was like, all right, whatever.
I mean, yeah, that's what.
I wonder if
was
they just
curious.
kind of. I wonder if they just kind of fell out.
Honey, are those kidney stones?
Just out of curiosity, how does that work? Considering her eggs have to be proportionate to
size?
her size.
Well, remember,
Yeah, they
they
just come out as
remember in the
giant
show
eggs.
they did have like the spell potions to like make.
That's
normal
right.
size.
She was small. She was normal size. That's right. I forgot
And
about
he
that.
can just be normal size. He can change shape
Yeah.
because his original form is a big fat guy.
That's right. I forgot about that too. But still, he was like Andy size though. He
He
wasn't.
was
like,
Andy size,
he wasn't
floating around
Diane
on a cloud,
size.
floating around on a pillow all day.
Yeah, pretty much he was. Dude, King was lazy as fuck.
Sin of sloth.
I mean,
Sit as slow
he's
as a
not it in, so get it.
And that
Well,
explains
to be
the-
fair, he was definitely doing a lot better when he started getting it in. My man wasn't so lazy anymore.
All right. We're so away. I'm trying. Cody.
There's never.
It's
ending
cool. This
goal.
is filler, baby. We don't have a lot to talk about, so we were just filling it in.
Way to go! You ruined it for everybody now.
Go fuck
You
yourself.
broke the
Cut
fourth
that
wall.
part out.
No, actually, we need that part. It's gonna be a B-roll later. Don't worry about it.
But no, so I've been watching Umbrella Academy
Brotherhood Academy. I've seen
Umbrella Academy.
Umbrella. Yeah.
on Netflix. I love that show.
Still bits and pieces of
Dude,
it.
it's good. It's good.
It's a great show. So
I
I've been
watched all of
binging
it.
that because season 4 is the final season that comes out this August.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
So I'm
and
excited.
Stranger Things season 5 is also filming.
Coming
as
out.
Dude, I
well.
stopped
yeah,
watching
started
after like
filming.
season 2.
I don't watch Stranger
Hey,
Things
so-
what
either.
else is filming?
That's kind
Now
of
you see me
it for me.
3.
Really?
What?
Now You See Me
Interesting.
3 is working
With
on
who?
something.
Probably the same people.
Same cast.
Same cast.
That's cool, man.
I
Really?
don't know about
Woody-
Jesse
I
Eisenberg,
love the
though.
Woody-
first two. I
Woody
thought they
and
were
Jesse
really
are gonna
cool.
come back? Yeah, I was gonna say Woody and Jesse are coming back together. I thought they had some beef or some shit.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, I just know that Jesse Eisenberg had a lot going on. He was doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because American Ultra, I think, came out around the same
Set to
time
hit
as the
end
second
of
one, right?
2024.
Something like that.
Late 2024 is when this movie's supposed to
I would have to
release.
watch the second one again.
Really?
Wasn't that when they were in the casino over
There's
in
a lot
like,
of
That was
Japan?
the
Coming out
second,
late
or was that the second one?
2024.
Yeah, the first one was about the banks. And then
The
I
other
think-
one's
First
in
one
like-
was about the banks.
The second one was the
Was
casino?
about
The-
them finding out about everybody.
That's
Yeah,
that's
And then
right.
they had to get into the vault
Yes. Yeah.
for the chip.
Yeah.
And they did that fucking carts, around everybody.
Yeah.
And then Morgan
That was
Freeman
a
was the
big
mastermind behind it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman's always someone.
Morgan Freeman.
And then
Morgan.
yeah.
That's
Great,
God.
great movie. Honestly, great movie.
We call him God.
Yeah, he is God.
Yeah, he is God. Hello,
Morgan Freeman.
Bruce Almighty. If you haven't seen it, go fucking watch it.
You live under a rock if you haven't seen that movie.
I mean-
Dead ass.
If you don't know who Jim Carrey is, then you got another problem too.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't like Jim Carrey because he's Canadian and he stands for more Canadian-like
Well,
things.
Jim Carrey is
so.
a funny fucking actor.
He is a very funny actor, absolutely, and
Yeah, I
he's
can't-
entitled to his own
I
opinions.
can't wait for
I mean, he left
Sonic
Hollywood.
3.
Sonic 3.
Sonic
Pet
3.
Detective.
He literally left Hollywood because of most of that shit.
Yeah, I know.
And the only reason why he's doing the things he's doing is because he wants to do them.
Oh yeah, well that's why he only wanted to do things that were worth his time.
Which is why Sonic is like a very special thing for him. And
Yeah.
then a lot of people are like, oh my god, this dude really likes doing this because, first of all, he's broken 2 of his movie tropes that he has.
I mean, it's
And
been
that's one of them is he doesn't do sequels.
right.
I mean, he did do Dumb and Dumber 2, but
Yeah,
let's be honest, that's...
Dumb and Dumber 2 didn't do so well.
let's
No.
not call that a sequel at this
That was
point.
probably his test run.
Yeah, really.
But Sonic was different though because as Eggman,
Well, that and the internet bullied Sonic
Yeah, I tried.
Paramount to fucking change
Fix
Sonic.
fucking Sonic.
well, that's because that Sonic looked ridiculous. Okay.
Then, he did Sonic 2.
And then there's
Yeah.
Now
Knuckles
he's doing
TV show.
Sonic 3 after he was just supposedly retiring.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude,
Well, he said unless it's something worthwhile comes his way, and so apparently this is worthwhile. And honestly,
You know how much
each
money
movie
he
has
makes?
only gotten really much better. So,
You know how much
And now
money
this
he
one has
makes from
Shadow.
Sonic?
oh, I mean, look at all the parents that bring their fucking kids.
Bro, what about Rogue? You think she's gonna come in?
yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
hold on.
Rogue's gonna come in.
Hold-
Listen, if Shadow's gonna
Hold on,
come in,
hold
and
on.
Rogue's
Do
gonna
you
come
think
in.
she's gonna come in Knuckles first?
Yeah, probably.
Who's coming in Knuckles?
I think she's gonna make a guest appearance, and then it's gonna be like
Big reveal in
I
Sonic
say tease like Tails was at the end of the first one.
yeah,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
little teaser at the end of the season,
Well,
Teaser
so-
at the end of the season that leads into the movie because that's what it's supposed to.
and
do
then we
anyway.
go from there.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Because then we could already be like, oh my god, she's gonna be in it, and then we could just like,
Anticipate other characters as well.
right.
Like Amy might show up.
I would love for Amy.
Yeah. Oh my
I really
god, with
want
that
Amy
fucking
and Rogue
hammer,
to be the
bro.
only other two that show up right now. We want the females to come in and spread the love.
Now you said it.
Who's gonna voice them?
Who
That's-
knows yet?
I would love for the original voice actors to do it. That'd be cool.
That's they're old. I really would like Hayden Christensen to do Shadow.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I really want to know who's doing Shadow. They already know. They already have him casted.
Oh, yeah.
Because they already have the movie almost done. So I really want to know who the fuck they're going to be casting for that. Alright, so I got some topics here for us today, guys. We're going to talk about a few things. One of the things, because it's such a terrible movie, Madam Web is still doing very terrible.
I don't give a shit. It's still a good movie.
Because it's a terrible movie.
It's a good movie.
Your
It's a
movie.
terrible movie.
See, that's a hot take. He likes that movie. That's a terrible fuck.
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
I don't
it's
give a shit,
terrible
dude. It
movie.
still
I've
does.
seen
It
it.
still
And then I
dabbles
keep
in
hearing
Spider-Man.
more things. Oh, they dubbed over a lot of the villains' voice lines. So you can totally tell he's saying a whole nother word than what he sounds like.
That's so shitty.
Yeah, dude, come on. Get the fuck out of here with
No,
that.
fuck
noise,
you.
dude.
I
It
hate
still
that.
dabbles with
that's a
Spider-Man.
bad
Eat
one.
my
Why
ass.
would they
It's a
do
bad
that?
movie.
They're trying
That's
to
probably
highlight
why they
hidden
put that
agendas.
mask over his fucking face.
Yeah.
Because he looks so stupid, and they obviously couldn't do a lot of the dubbing for a lot of his
I
stuff
don't give a shit.
because
It still dabbles in
it's-
Spider-Man.
No.
Ben Parker's in it. Peter
Terrible.
Parker's mom's in it. Mary.
See, he's just
shit what you think.
he's just so wrong. I don't know what's
Give a
wrong.
I
damn.
haven't seen it.
He's talking a lot of shit.
Can't say anything.
Anyway, on to better news. Pokemon Presents happened the other day, and they came with some major announcements. Joe, I know you're pretty excited about a lot of them.
Yeah.
One of them being a couple of them were being some new games that they were going to come out with, some new updates and stuff like that for some of their games. But another one was the new announcement of Pokemon Legends Z through A, which is going to be their new
Adaptation of like Pokemon Legends Arceus. You're doing a prehistoric build of the city. So you're building the city in a prehistoric time when Pokemon were technically dangerous to humanity, but they're trying to make.
So do you think?
Pokemon and
So you think
humans
it's going to
live
be
together.
based in the same kind of time period of?
So if you ever played the game, you meet this guy who's been alive for 3,000 years.
Okay.
You're gonna go in the past and see him before he got that curse of 3,000 years on him, even if he's in it. But supposedly we don't know. I'm kind of hoping he's in it. We see him at the age of like 20 to 30. No, right before he gets smacked at the curse for killing his Pokemon, or
Okay.
killing a shit ton of Pokemon.
I'm glad you're well versed because these are going to be based off of the Pokemon X and Y games,
Yes.
and they're going to be remasters ish to a point.
Not really remastered.
Not really remasters because
So that
it's
means
going to be
we're
a
also,
totally different
like,
story.
Legends of Arceus, how their starter Pokemon were Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and
You could get different ones.
you're gonna get different ones with different typings.
So what they're doing is trying to keep their shit fresh to make up for the,
Power Worlds and shit.
you know. Good
In a
to,
sense, but
good
what
to
I'm
know.
really excited for
Good
is
to
Pokemon
know that-
Pocket, where it's a trading card game, but
Yeah,
it's
so
literally
that's
just
the other
collecting and trading
announcement.
cards.
Yeah, Pokemon Pocket. It's their trading card game that is basically just digital. It looks really
so you
sick.
could beat your dick off to another thing of Pokemon that you gotta pay for.
Yes, but they also, it's still a free thing. So they even allow that, they say you get 2 daily packs to open for free. And then you obviously have the option to be able to pay for other packs. But the trading is solid. You can battle,
Mm-hmm.
quick battles with your Pokemon cards. So that's
It's not
pretty
like
sick.
the other one I have on my phone, which is like
Right.
the harder shit. Like I get my
Yeah.
shit wrecked every time. Like, dude, like how are they throwing out these top tier cards of a final Pokemon with like 300 fucking health and 200 damage to me every hit? Like,
Yeah, no.
What do you
so
mean?
It's a little bit more base friendly. It's more along the lines of you ever played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links?
yeah, I know.
That's more along the
I've
lines
played
of
it.
what it is.
I was gonna say it down nice.
And then
Alright.
So yeah, Pokemon stuff is happening pretty good
I'm gonna be
Pretty
more
soon.
of like a collector in that game, just so you know. Like I'm not gonna be really dueling unless they give me packs if I duel. So then I'll
Yeah,
duel.
you know, I'm just gonna be pretty much collecting myself and trading. I don't
And I
think
kind
we're
of
gonna
hope
be
I can
battling.
use those
I
cards
would-
I get. Like I have fucking many.
What do you mean?
So every time you open up a pack of cards, there's normally this
Oh, the
QR
QR.
card.
Okay.
If you scan that, you actually get Pokemon cards that you can collect on the like
Huh.
Pokemon.com.
I wonder if that is.
I have a whole completely different fucking Pokédex compared to the one I actually have.
That's actually pretty insane. That's
Because
something to look
I
into.
also gave this man every one I ever had.
Yeah.
I'm
And
pretty
I
sure.
still collect them bitches, dude. I have piles of them.
I
I'll
gave
look
you like
into
50.
that. See
I
what
have
they
more
say.
than that.
I know.
Because that's a huge for anybody that does that. I mean, I know you have a huge collection yourself, but think about other people that have more than you.
Oh, I know.
You know,
Well,
what I
there
mean?
was
There's always
YouTube. There was
people more than me.
YouTubers that would give their shit away because they had so many.
That's what I mean. So there's probably
If
a
you
good
open
amount
up
of people
100
that
packs, you
could
get so many
that,
duplicates that they
that
would just
digital
start.
thing. But maybe they did also think about that because they don't want too many people just getting all that free shit too. You know what I mean? So,
Pokemon was
Crunchyroll.
giving people shit too.
as you guys know, is merging with Funimation.
Yeah, they
which is
finally
pretty
are
good.
transferring more.
They're transferring more
Yep.
stuff, which
They're
is
also
nice.
talking about people's digital libraries not transferring
Yeah, so
over.
the
They're
digital
trying to figure out what
library
to do.
thing is a big issue right now
Yes,
because
it
I
is.
am also one of those people that have a Funimation digital library because I did use Funimation before Crunchyroll. That was my go-to. Mainly because like when I would go to the store and buy a DVD and it would come with a digital copy, like My Hero movies, they came with digital copies, but only for Funimation. So I have my digital copies on there. I have a couple of seasons of shows and this, that, and the third. I don't have a whole lot to bicker and batter about, and I'm not gonna cry to mom about it. If
Why
I
not?
Really, my mom won't.
Bro,
just
stop crying
about
don't give a
spilled
shit.
milk. Stop crying about spilled milk over here, alright?
My mother's a marvelous woman.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So
You have it on fucking DVD. Go
I
on.
hope that everyone, but I imagine there's people that probably have seasons and boatloads.
Oh,
of
yes.
money, you know what I mean? Like
Money.
they have put money into this fucking
You
thing.
never know how much money someone
I know
puts
if
in.
you buy the box sets of like Dragon Ball Z, I know you do definitely get a digital copy of those, and those aren't cheap. Those are like 30, 40 bucks a pop. And if you want to be if you're one of those serious collectors that has seasons 1 through fucking 9, yeah, dude, that's expensive.
Yeah.
That's over $300.
It's like getting the manga, like a full series manga. It's like what was it?
It's
Oran
damn
High
near-
School.
Yeah.
It's
One's
like
like
it's like
150.
16. It's like 16 fucking books or some shit, and it's like $150, $200.
It's
Yeah,
expensive.
that's what I said. $150 a set.
Yeah,
So
shit's expensive.
I can
man.
imagine some people are probably pretty upset, but they're going to be looking into this more thoroughly. So hopefully everyone gets their copies that they either will get it transferred over, and I assume that's probably how it'll most.
Yeah,
likely-
because they're not gonna give that money back.
They're just
That's
not
for
going to give
fucking
that.
sure.
Yeah, they're just not going to give it
what,
back.
all they have to really do is just give them access to them. Then just make sure what they have,
Yeah.
and just give them access. Be like, all right, this is what
Right.
you have. Okay, this
Unlock
is
it for those accounts that already
So,
purchased it.
One of
Right.
the things that I did see was that they said that they could possibly give discounted memberships and stuff like that for some things that they probably just can't get. You know what I mean? Because that's also comes to licensing fees that the Crunchyroll has to pay for,
Well, that's up
and
to
they
them.
might not. That's what I mean. Like
Listen,
they
they
might not
bought
be
the
able to
company.
pay for all of them.
They bought the company. They got to take care of the people that are a part
I
of
know,
it.
Yep.
and that's what. That's one of the options, though. Maybe they can give discounted prices for some
People
of
aren't
their-
going to be happy if they don't have all their shit.
Which is why they're going through this whole ordeal. So
They could get sued
I
for
hope
that
they
shit.
figure something. That's what I'm saying. People like me, I only have a few things, but you got those people that spend mad money
I don't
on
think I
them.
ever purchased anything in front of things.
Could you imagine like $1,500 worth of money like they spend on it, and they only get like $750 worth of that?
That's
Of course
a
they're
loss.
gonna be pissed off. They're gonna want their money so that they could at least buy that shit again on the other,
I don't know, man.
or not. You know what I mean? Whatever they got to do, or just like what I said, give it to them
See, and that's another issue that I have with digital media.
because you don't actually own it.
Streaming rights just go everywhere and
Yep.
every which way, and you just never know how it's gonna
And
end
you
up.
don't own anything.
Mm,
That's why I
to a
don't
point,
want
right.
the. That's why I don't want the digital only Xbox and digital only PlayStation and fuck you. Like I'm sorry.
Unless you're paying for the like the exclusive like Xbox Game Pass.
Well, like
Ultimate,
yeah,
I mean,
but like like
I mean-
if I'm paying $70 for Call of Duty though, digital or physical copy, why the fuck don't I own it? Why do you have the right to take it away? When I bought it for $70 fucking dollars, why am I just borrowing?
Why am I spending that much money just to borrow it?
But
Yeah.
when I buy the physical copy, you can't take that away from me, unless you don't allow the console to read the disc.
Which at that point you have to talk to Xbox.
Right.
You're not just doing that by yourself.
Right, exactly.
which is
So,
why I think they give you the option to be able to buy the digital copy version or the digital version.
but that's
But it's the
thing.
same price.
But
you know
that's
what
the
I
thing
mean?
is,
That's
if they
the
go
fucked
to
up
a
part.
digital only world, they need to change their terms of agreement.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
They-
Not
they
right
won't.
now. They
I know
Not
they
for a
won't.
while.
But that's the thing is like until they go to that and they do that, I will not remove myself from the physical copy
Well,
world.
I don't blame you one little
Absolutely
bit.
not.
I'm upset that DVDs are kind of starting to
Fade out.
fade out
Yeah.
real quick. I
4K
mean,
starting to fade out too.
and I'm really
What I
worried
don't-
Like
about
well, like
that.
4K DVDs specifically.
What I don't like is the fact that when you buy the game, it's the same amount to download it onto your Xbox because
Whether you have it on disc or you have
Right.
it on
why
digital.
can't I just play the fucking game like we used to be able to do? We used to
And
just
then,
go play a game.
then, not to mention the fact that you still have loading times, whether they're a minute or 30 seconds, doesn't matter. And you still cannot, without the disc being in, play the game.
Right, even though that you already
It-
downloaded it to your
Exactly.
fucking Xbox.
Why does the game need to be downloaded if the disc needs to be in the console in order to play it?
It never made sense to me because our old discs, you know what I mean? We used to be able to just get in there, put them on. And
Because basically the disc is just storing the data. at this
Yeah,
point.
I know.
but
And
like that's
it's-
ridiculous.
It's the only.
But that's
It's to
because of how
de-
much it has.
It does a lot. It does a lot to decrease load times, and it gives the console a break on trying to produce what it needs to
I mean,
produce.
it wouldn't be able to run at its original pace if.
But
if
it's
there's fucked the Xbox.
there's certain then if that's the case, then they should have given us bigger space. I'm sorry, but there's no
But
reason
then
that
that's more money they got to put into the console. And
Well,
more money that you're gonna have to pay for.
they
I
already
paid $600 for a 2 terabyte console. An extra $100
That's
for
you.
2 terabytes.
But they got to think of the
No,
all
see,
class.
I
not
don't
just
I want
high,
fucking
low, and
like
then-
But
five.
that's the thing that
I want
they-
5 for an
have
extra $100.
have a Series X with with a 1 terabyte at 5 and have like they do, and then have a 2 at 6.
No, I want at 6 should be like 5 terabytes. It's not much more for
No,
me to
not with an SSD.
It's not much more.
Yes, it is.
For
Yes, it is. 1 terabyte is $230, dude, for 1 terabyte of SSD.
It is.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yes.
It is insane.
It is insane, but that's because of how fucking fast it is. It's insane how
insane.
fast it is. It's way better.
You notice quickly too.
Yeah, it's not like there isn't like a noticeable difference. Like it's like way extremely noticeable how much faster things
you already
get
know.
processed.
You already know some games force you to have that.
Well, yeah,
So like,
yeah.
I have an external that's not that, but
Yes.
like that keeps me having like the other games that I want to play. I'm
Correct.
fine that having the forced ones on there, but then having the non-forced ones off.
The
Like, you
only
know what I
the
mean?
only games that I have downloaded that don't need that is like Black Ops 3 because I still play that consistently sometimes. So I like the faster load times on the SSD, and it does load faster on the SSD, even though it's an older game and not Series X
Mhm.
optimized.
No, it is now.
Is it?
It is because they even sell it in stores in an Xbox Series X.
I didn't know that.
Or not Series X, Xbox One.
Oh,
Yeah,
Xbox
the
One X
XS.
enhanced.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
X, one
Oh,
X,
the
enhanced.
X and-
Okay,
yeah, the
okay,
XS.
So
okay.
it's
It's not Series X
it's not
enhanced, but
Series X. but
One
it's-
X was still pretty good because
it
it was
was-
like upscaling to 4K.
Right. So
yeah,
they've upgraded it to at least a newer version of Xbox.
I'll take it. I'm cool with that.
Right.
I can live with that.
A lot of games are like that, dude. Even
Yeah.
like,
Well,
but
a lot of the older
lot
games,
of the
yeah.
older ones that they've backwards
dude, fucking
compatible
Bluey was like
they've
that. Dude, can you
remade.
believe that? Why does Bluey need to
Borderlands
be
is a
shit like
perfect
that?
example
What?
of
I
that.
downloaded Bluey and then needed to be on my Xbox. I was like, what the fuck?
Because
I
of
will
that
say
system.
that I absolutely love the games that
ridiculous,
came out with
It's-
the
it's on the
Series
Super
X
System for what?
optimization for free.
Stupid ass kid game.
The only one I gotta say that I owned
You play it?
Bluey's
that came out-
Yes, I do.
Play
with
the
one
game?
that
It was
did
a
not
good game.
come out for
It's not
free
that bad.
was Wreckfest. It was $10.
Hmm.
But
Your
whatever.
$10.
Worth it.
I'm a cheap date.
You know,
I
listen,
know you are. That's
Worth
why I
it.
love you.
I don't got $10.
My fart sound like a Peterbilt 359.
Mine stinks like a skunk in the fucking bed. Dude, I fucking farted Dakota out of the bed so hard today.
It's because of what you eat.
Taco Bell.
Tosco's.
Dude, I get their
Buffalo
garlic bread
chicken pizza.
cheesesteak,
Shit
dude.
yourself. That's what you did.
Oh my
Shit
god.
yourself.
Buffalo
Listen,
chicken
if you're
cheesesteak,
not
man.
lactose intolerant, highly recommend Tosca's garlic bread cheesesteak. If you have
Oh,
Tosca's
yes,
near you.
yes.
Well, listen.
Oh,
You
with
can't say
mozzarella
this.
cheese.
You can't say
Oh.
this. You know why? Because not all of our viewers who live in Pennsburg.
Yeah, because we have all these viewers.
Yeah, we do. We have a ton. Did you not see that? They started coming in just like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the other day we're
How
up
many
to,
did we have?
we're up to 300,000.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure.
I fucking
Sure.
wish. Yeah.
Sure.
Like
we,
and
don't even,
subscribe.
we still have 14 subscribers, bro.
Listen, we're killing it.
Look at that when we hit 10 more.
Yeah, right? Like, fucking one more. What the fuck?
Hey, listen, give me 25 minutes. I'll get you one more. I'll make another kill. Botting our subscribers.
There's still people viewing the podcast, which is the
Yeah, so no,
important
it's
part.
also crazy. I just realized we were talking about Pedro Pascal earlier.
Pasquale.
Pasquale.
Squall. No, I'm kidding.
Whatever. He's gonna be Mr. Fantastic.
Yes.
He's
I
been
looked
in
at him and I'm like, ah.
every video game and comic book movie right now. And TV show and movie. He's been in all the big ones. That
He's doing
man's-
He's going around. He's whoring himself out.
Hey man, why not, right?
He's a good dude. And I
Here's my
think he
lip.
deserves a big role like that.
I mean, we see how good it is, I guess. I haven't seen the original Fantastic
There you go,
Four,
Andy.
like the one that our years.
2000s.
You've never seen that?
No, I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, no fucking way.
Dude, that was like peak for me as a child. I love
Right?
that.
Fucking shit.
I think I watched it once.
Fucking.
Look at that now, I'm like, eh. But
I know, right? Yeah.
Look at that then, I was like, yeah.
Fucking Chris Evans is a human torch.
When he walked out of the shower and you just see all the steam come off because he just barely lit
Bro, he
himself.
lit that dude's car tires on fire. Fuck yeah. That was the shit. Driving a Supra, no less.
When he tried to learn and fly with his fucking flame powers.
Combustion. See your tires?
Or how about
Fire.
the thing, when the thing was, being shot at and you see the bullet go through and hit his rock and you see it chip away, so it's like he's actually being damaged, but he just doesn't feel it.
Yeah.
Brain damage.
You got the brain damage? Hold it together.
Damn.
Do we want to play the Would You Rather?
No, I got a couple more things we can talk about.
We still
real
got
quick.
things to talk about. Woo.
Yeah, I got things to talk about.
There you go.
The Crow reboot starring Bill
I hope they caught
Skarsgård
that.
is being released.
should
Some
amplify
stills
it.
came out
I
today,
don't think I caught
and they're
it.
comparing him to Jared Leto's Joker.
Who's being compared to who?
The Crow.
The new Crow reboot, starring Bill Skarsgård,
Yeah.
the guy
yeah,
that
yeah,
did Pennywise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's in that new Bill Boy Kills World movie.
Yeah.
Cannot wait for that fucking movie.
We saw the.
Oh yeah, that does look really good.
The
Yeah, that's
trailer.
right. You showed me that trailer.
Amazing.
You sure we watched it for the podcast?
So this is what he looks like. You guys want to see?
He a creep.
Oh, he looks great. Oh, I love it.
That's compared to the Brandon Lee version.
Yes.
Nice.
He says. He says
Right.
nothing.
So
he doesn't speak.
we should be getting a trailer for that very, 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 very soon.
Very
The movie's supposed to come out this summer.
Nice.
So yeah, June something.
I know that's the Crow and everything, but another dark movie I would love to get a new one would be a new Spawn movie.
We're still supposedly getting one.
I know.
I don't
But like
know.
I haven't heard shit on it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing really going on with it right now.
No.
As of yet.
And we don't even know who's gonna play Spawn. What?
Nothing.
What?
This guy.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you laughing at? over
Excavator
there?
trying to remove his car.
You can't say that on YouTube.
No.
Excavator. Why
Sorry.
There's
not?
an excavator trying to pick up a
Yeah, we
slab
got
of
shoes
fucking
on.
stone.
No, I'm sorry.
Grabs the corner, misses the corner, and it slides up, so he slams forward and hits the house. The camera guy turns towards the guy in the truck. The child just fucking wails the house again. I was like, okay. Get fucked. I wanted that side repaired anyway. It was funny. So I knew it was a fucked up time to laugh.
I bet. Anything involving children in pain, it's not supposed to be funny.
Well, it's not.
But we
real
all
pain,
laugh.
but it's
Daddy,
it's financial pain.
I mean, it's not supposed to be funny, but it can be.
It's funny but lovable.
You go, are you alright?
Yeah.
Huh? You good?
They'll be fine. Build that pain
Raise 'em right.
tolerance. Walk it off.
I
Rub
mean-
some dirt in it.
Oh my god. That 80s mentality. Let's
Yeah.
rub some dirt on it,
Yeah,
you
right.
goddamn bastard. I blew my
Yeah,
arm
yeah,
off
right.
in Nam.
Right.
Back when I was in Nam.
I walked 10 miles to school.
I walked
barefoot.
Why do you not have shoes? Why do you not have shoes, Grandpa? Because we were poor.
We were poor.
You fucking
My
bastard.
father wouldn't get out of bed. His name was Joe. Or no, my grandfather, Grandpa Joe. Fuck that dude. Grandpa Joe, coke nails.
Grandpa. Grandpappy?
Grandpa Joe, bro.
Grandpappy.
Telling you.
I don't
Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that motherfucker jumped out of bed real fast.
Dude, oh yeah, he
Same
fucking
thing.
did.
Golden
20
ticket.
fucking years in bed, and all of a sudden he brings up a golden ticket. He's motherfucking goddamn dance. What the fuck?
You know what?
He did it like
You know what I had to say though about that? If that man's been in bed for 20 years, his legs would have not worked like that.
no, no.
No, as soon as you stepped out of bed, he probably would have died from the blood.
Oh my god, bro, his legs would have collapsed and broken like glass.
No, I'm completely fine. It's fine. Watch me. I've been lying this entire time. I just didn't want to do anything.
I mean, he had money for coke apparently, so. Seriously, when he's got his hands on Charlie's shoulders, if you look at his nails, dude, it comes out like that fucking far. And it's just his pinky.
That man was a coke addict.
That's a fucking coke nail, bro. I know exactly what the fuck that is.
This is a nail that I do bumps off of. That's how I got out of bed today. I took a little bit of money I had stuffed under the pillow.
Let's sell the ticket.
Let's become rich. Fuck out of here. You guys are all fucked up.
Look at that shit.
Why do you have that saved so much?
It's on Google. It's on Google. But yeah. Dude, and look, he's got another one over there. He's got the double, bro. But all his other nails are perfectly fucking normal. And his pinkies are fucking out to fucking here, bro.
Yeah,
The man's taking a nice bump.
You know what he said? Pinky out.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody see that pinky.
Dude, fuck that motherfucker. He's such a piece of shit. I've never had such disdain for somebody.
But it's a movie.
Doesn't matter. Fuck him. He's a piece of shit.
It's a movie. My man really mad. For no reason. Next one. Let's go.
Bro, I literally went to the casino, not the last week, but like a while ago, and they had a Willy Wonka game, and Grandpa Joe showed up, and I got off the fucking game because I was just losing money, and I was like, that's fucking why!
He was watching.
He was fucking watching me!
You got out of bed today, you fucking bastard.
I was like, no!
Get back in the fucking bed. 20 years, my ass.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
Next, please.
Fuck Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka. That's all I gotta say.
Speaking of Willy Wonka.
Wonka.
Yeah, you're not going on to a segment like that, are we?
Segway!
Yeah, we are.
Let's
Willy?
go!
Willy?
Look at me go.
A Willy Wonka. Yes, you saw me use air quotes.
Wonka.
Chocolate Factory
You want to explain to him one more time?
was using AI generated images to promote an attraction in the UK. And what they saw was not, magical as the Candyland in the Chocolate Factory movie scene.
I can imagine.
Was
So
it
basically,
a little
they were
person?
charging. It was a scam. It was a giant scam.
Obviously.
These people were making these
Adult films.
No. It was an actual.
Chocolate
No, it
liver.
was an actual.
Some chocolate river's gonna be explored.
Oompa Loompas.
No, because I have a picture of one
Stephen
of
Hawking.
them. Listen,
Look, there's
guys,
one
listen,
explored.
stop.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
trying to
sorry.
explain it. So,
Thanks, Josh. Now we're really canceled. Yes, Cody. You have to really look at this one now.
What'd you just say? I don't even want to know. Don't even tell me. Just let's move on. What were we talking about? It was, what else were they doing?
That's perfect.
You got
no,
a picture?
these people
What picture?
made a fake, like, play area to make it look like a candy factory. And they even had a little showing of how to make chocolate. And they had a woman dress up as an Oompa Loompa.
Now it makes sense.
Okay, was she an actual little person?
No. Andy, no.
So this is just ridiculous then.
We're limited on little
Listen,
people here.
this is legit.
Grandpa
Because
Joe
I seen
fucking made
this
that.
picture.
Grandpa Joe fucking made that. He's a fucking scam artist.
He's racist.
This is
The fuck is that, dude?
I fucking can't, dude.
okay.
Grandpa Joe's definitely in the
Can
background
you
on that
please
one.
send that to me?
So for those
I
for
need
those
to post
audio
that.
Babe, this is what we're doing next.
Yeah,
I need to post that in
Yeah.
my Grandpa Joe disdain page. I am a part of a fucking I have a severe disdain for Grandpa
my
Joe
god,
page.
this man is on
there's a
some
woman
dumb
that is
shit,
dressed up
dog.
as an Oompa Loompa,
He's on some dumb
and
shit.
she's making
I'm telling you,
chocolate
bro.
at what looks like a Breaking Bad meth lab.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's just she.
What's
looks-
my name?
Oompa,
I am the threat.
Oompa, Heisenberg. Whoop.
I'm making that big old soup. It's gonna be blue and you're gonna love it. Don't make sure you sniff too much.
Oh my fucking god.
Because we're not dying here today.
Like seriously, like felt like the fucking Spanish guy was gonna come out and be like, yeah,
Yeah. It is the good shit. Oh, that guy, the fucking crazy
yeah, the
team.
crazy
Oh my
guy,
God,
yeah.
dude.
I actually, funny enough, I saw one of those memes today. It was
His name
Tito?
Tito,
It was
I think so.
Stephen Haw. I think I said it in the group chat, but it was Stephen Hawking asking for another blowjob, and it was the scene with the dude with the bell on his fucking thing to blow up. He's like,
Yeah. And that's because the Chicken Man was in there.
yeah.
Chicken.
The Chicken
Yeah,
Man.
that was a great scene. I never watched the show, but I seen that scene where it blows up and then he like walks out, and his face is like half blown
I
off, and
laughed.
he like dies like right there. Oh, that was
Remember
so
the
cool.
scene
Oh
where
my God,
he
dude.
was like, "I've been changing your
'Cause
pills
I
for
was
sugar
like-
pills this entire time."
I
I was like, how did he fucking live,
I thought
right?
he
And then
lived.
and then he walks out. I'm like, holy fuck, he lived. And then he just falls over and dies. And I'm like, okay, there we go.
Thank you.
I like the dude who like didn't even poison him, but like just gave him sugar pills instead of actually giving him his medicine.
Oh.
He changed out his medicine the entire time and gave him sugar pills. And he told him about that before they killed him. He was like, "I've been changing your medication." And he's like, he starts dinging his bell, and the two other fucking weird cousins were up there. The two like twin cousins. Those fucking weirdos, the ones with the fucking pistols, and they took the body armor. Breaking Bad, good show. You know,
It's a great time.
it's a good show.
I never
All right,
watched it.
so
It was a very good.
on
show.
that note, we're gonna end the night with a game called Would You Rather.
Would you rather? Who's got the would you rather's?
I do.
I had a couple.
I have a couple. Well, I have a few lists, so
I want to.
whenever you guys want to pitch in, I'll start. Would you rather clog the toilet on a first date or first day at a new job?
First day at a new job.
First day at a new job.
Joe?
Sorry, what?
Would you rather clog a toilet on a first date or first day at a new job?
The good question is, what toilet though? Am I clogging it at her place or my place?
Does upper decker count?
I mean, do you not like the job that you just currently got? I mean,
Yeah.
Should we explain
We're
what an upper...
talking like
or the
McDonald's.
date.
I come in once a month, unload a truck in the morning, get free breakfast, and go the fuck home.
Or you talking about the date where you're gonna do that at your date's place because you really didn't like her?
Nah, that's.
Do you want to
rude.
explain to the
That's
audience
rude.
what an upper decker is?
No, we're good. We all know what it is, and if you don't want to know what it is, fucking Google it. There's a button for that, and you can figure it out very easily. Use Google.
I just don't think I don't think I would want to be at work
DIY.
as being known as the shitter.
Listen,
You know
that's
what I mean?
fine.
And especially since like
I clogged the
the
toilet.
smell of your smell of your shit's fucking rank. So,
Oh, hell
like,
yeah.
That's
you know what I
fine.
mean? They're gonna walk in right after you, like, and they're gonna know you shit. It's like, dude, your shit smells. Like,
I've done that at Walmart.
I feel like you need to get checked. Like, you know what I mean?
Next time.
So I'd rather do it on a date, but like,
Really, at a date's house after you just
but I don't think we would do it. It would be at a date's house. I think I would be at a restaurant.
No, see, it doesn't specify
No.
where, so I mean,
No,
I guess
I
you're
would.
right.
I don't think I would.
But if you blew up a restaurant,
Well,
would you
if
be?
it says first date, I would be in a restaurant. Yeah, so
That's
it
right.
would be.
Would you be
I
embarrassed
wouldn't
about
be at a
that?
No, because they wouldn't know.
They would know.
I think
If you're the only person who walked
Is they going into the men's bathroom? That's even better
No, but
reason to
someone's
do
gonna
it.
come out and be like, "Yo, who blew up the fucking toilet, yo?"
Yo,
No, I'm going to the family bathroom.
Yeah, the family bathroom.
They're
Wait
still
with that shit.
They're still gonna ask questions.
I
You're
have,
not
I
fake
have,
it.
I have,
many
I have a
questions they
good
want.
would you rather. I have a
Okay,
good
go
one.
for it.
Would you rather pee dry sand for the rest of your life or poo a big hard brick every year on your birthday?
Is it the size of a brick?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Oh, that means my asshole's gonna be ripped open every time I shit on my
well,
birthday.
no, your asshole can spread up to 7.5.
Yeah, but your
inches.
asshole's not open 7.5 inches on the regular. Dog.
Well, that's true. But a brick isn't 7.5 inches across. It's,
No, but it could be
does-
like 5.
unless it's coming
Does
out
this
this
leave
way,
you scarred?
then you're in for a rough fucking time.
That's what I'm thinking. It comes out long ways, like
If
you
it
know,
comes out this
like a
way,
wall.
if it comes out this way, you're looking at like somewhere like
It couldn't
like
be that size
5,
because
4
your sphincter
inches.
don't look like
Well,
that.
remember-
That's just a fat turd.
An asshole can only spread 6 inches wide. Remember that.
I think it's
7.
8.
I think
No,
it's 8. Yeah.
6. It's
Listen,
6.
we're just
Is
gonna
it?
put a fist.
Google facts.
Yeah, because a raccoon can fit in,
What is
right?
this?
Yeah, that's 7.5. A raccoon can fit into a 4-inch space. You can almost fit 2 raccoons into your ass.
But that's like a
Yeah,
cat,
it's 8
man.
inches.
We're not
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
cats here, okay? We're calming down.
Raccoons can fit in your asshole.
Yeah.
Unless
All
there's,
right,
there's
so again,
62
let's get back
gerbils.
to the would you rather.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
So pee dry sand for the rest of your life, or poo a big hard brick every
I'd
year
rather
on
pee the
your
dry
birthday.
sand.
For the rest of my life? For the rest of my life.
And you only have to poo a brick
You only have
once
to
a
prove
year.
Once a year, you have
Nah,
a big
dude,
shit.
I'm pissing.
I'm pissing.
I'm taking the break.
I'm taking the brick,
I'm
bro.
taking the brick.
I'd rather dude, your sphincter. You can work it out. You know when your birthday is.
Nah,
You can work out your sphincter.
Oh, you're just not going to work that day. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta give birth. I'm sorry.
Do you understand? That day, right? You go to take
That
a shit.
day.
No, you go to
You
take
talking
a
about
shit.
your morning shit? Could you imagine that's your
No,
morning shit? That's how you have to start your
exactly.
day
And,
off?
Like, what if it's not even that shit yet? You know what I mean? You
Oh,
take
you
a
take
shit.
bullshit?
Well, wait,
Yeah, no,
wait,
shit.
you wait.
no.
You could get really lucky and have it on the 29th of February. You only have to shit like that once every
That's
4
if your
years.
birthday's like that. Fuck
Right.
you.
But that's what I
listen,
mean.
No, you're not understanding.
If
I'm
you have a
saying
birthday on leap year for that, that's fucking nuts. Like, you only have to shit one brick every 4 years.
you still have
You
more
still have to shit a brick
shits
every 4 years.
throughout
You
the
got
day.
more preparation than anybody else. Get your practice in.
Get your practice
Listen, the
in.
night before you just lube your asshole, alright?
just be like Cartman drinking Vagisil.
So you
Like,
guys just want to take it in the ass. That's the real reason.
you better hope you're a gay guy.
I don't
and
wanna
you like
piss
black
sand.
dudes.
I'm sorry,
just take
pissing
a
sand
laxative,
every
take a
time.
laxative.
Yeah, take a laxative. Maybe it'll break the brick up.
I mean, I guess if you had a cat, you would never need to buy litter if you just piss sand all the
Here,
time.
I got one.
You would literally just
Infinite
piss.
sand litter.
Fight Mike Tyson or walk a tightrope across the Grand Canyon.
I'll fight Mike Tyson. At least I'll live.
Maybe.
Right now, at
he
his
could
pace,
give you a brain hemorrhage even now.
At his current age, I think I'd live. But if he was younger, my
His
ass
prime, we'll
might
say
not.
his prime.
Yeah,
Wait, am I
okay.
just like taking it without blocking, or like am I just
You're
taking
fighting
it?
him.
You're fighting him, so you know.
Oh,
like I'm
shit.
gonna be
Oh,
honest.
fuck.
Oh fuck!
And you're already gimped, so you're fucked anyway.
I mean,
Right now,
listen,
maybe
I'm gonna
not
be
so good.
honest.
I'm gonna take my chances
I would take
in the
my
ring.
chances
Wait,
and do the Grand Canyon.
Nah, I'm taking the ring. I'm
You
afraid of
take the
heights.
ring?
I'm afraid of heights.
I'll
I'm
take-
definitely.
I don't
take
like
the
heights,
ring.
but I can do it. I'm fucking
don't.
attempting
I don't have
shit.
faith.
I got
in
something
myself
that can
I
help
just
me in the
fucking
ring.
honestly,
Don't you
dude, I
worry
would just
about
crawl
that.
across. I just fucking do this, dude. Just fucking
I feel
crawl.
no fucking pain
I
now,
just fucking
bitch.
crawl across. Fuck that shit.
Tightrope, so I imagine. Best way to do it is actually with the stick and walking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Not currently at my stage.
It's 18 miles wide.
Wait.
Wait.
You gonna walk that?
Wait.
You gonna walk that?
It's not fucking 18 miles fucking wide.
Is it sure?
You gonna walk
Is
that?
it really?
So you gonna get in the ring?
So where Evil Knievel jumped, he was going to jump 18 fucking miles on a
10
dirt
miles
bike?
across in width. Its narrowest point is Marble Canyon, where it is 600 feet wide.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Alright, well 600 feet.
Wow. Okay.
You could do that, but like
All right. Well, okay. Well, it depends on what part we're talking about the Grand
We're
Canyon
talking
here.
about the widest part.
Of course we are.
you know what that means? You're fighting Mike Tyson, so get in the ring.
Yeah, I'll fight Mike Tyson, whatever, fine.
Like I said, you
That's
wanna
a lot of feet, my guy.
That is a lot of feet.
you wanna live or do you not wanna live? Alright, what else you got? Cody's got some more. Let's let the man have the ones that he has.
That's so dumb.
Whatever.
I thought you had some written down.
I do. I'm reading them. I didn't read 'em.
Oh my god, that's a good one. I got a good one.
Go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather watch your parents have sex once a day for the rest of your life, or join in once to make it stop?
Oh, God, that's
That's a good fucking question.
Oh,
I know what Muma's doing.
That's vulgar.
Watching that every day for the rest of your life.
That's
Josh,
vulgar.
listen, man.
I said it was a good question.
I choose a bullet to the head.
I choose to not answer this.
Terrorizer answered this question because they asked him this before on a video, and he was like, "I'd wish to watch him every day," and he's like, "That's fucking weird." He's like, "My dad's dead, so he'd be back alive," and he's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "At least I get to see my dad every day," and he
You
was
get to see your
like,
dad's balls every
and
day.
he's like, "But he would get to see him. His dad is dead." You know what I mean? It's like, you get to see your dead dad, or you don't get to see your dead dad. I mean,
So how's it been, Dad? He's like, it's been good, bud. It's been great.
at least you get to see
We're
him.
reconnecting. Well, here, how about this one instead? Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or have them walk in on you having sex?
Both have already happened. So.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I'd say
So that's
same.
also-
So
I'd rather
really,
them
it
just
doesn't
walk
matter
in
to
on
me.
me.
It's already fucking happened.
Rather
It's
than
burned
walk
in my
on me
mind.
and
Yep.
die.
Shit's engraved. I can
If it's
tell
my
you
mother, my
that
mother's
now you
gonna
fucking
lose her
happened.
If it's my father, I might
Well,
get.
tell me this.
that
What
awkward look.
did you prefer?
Ooh, I like both.
Neither, honestly.
Obviously, neither was
I guess I prefer if they
ideal.
walked in on me because
Yeah.
then they know what they taught me.
Yeah.
Right? Like
I
they
learned from you,
Right,
Dad.
Thanks, Dad. High five.
Listen, there's that, and then you're just
You're
like,
next, pal.
listen, there's that moment where you're thinking,
We're gonna
like,
make that stop, buddy.
they're like, because they're your parents. You know, they've changed your diaper.
Right.
They've
seen you.
They've seen the business.
I mean,
Granted, they haven't seen its upgrades since then,
Right, of course.
upgrade.
but I'm pretty
Upgrade.
sure.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
No, listen. It only upgrades because we got older.
I
Okay.
got one for you.
All right,
Listen.
Joe, go for it.
If you're 25,
Have your foot stepped on by an elephant, or have your foot bitten by a lion?
Oh.
Oof.
well, your foot would be crushed if an elephant steps on it.
So no more foot.
If a lion bites it,
No
It-
more foot.
No
I
more
mean,
foot.
it depends on if the lion bites it and takes it off, or if the lion just bites it. And
Bro,
lets
I'd
go.
rather him take it off at that point because then it's useless and it's just dangling there. If a
Dude,
fucking
a lion's jaws
dude,
huge.
it's-
It would tear your fucking leg
It'd
off.
be
the
you're
moment.
I mean,
shredded.
either
dude.
way,
Shredded
If
cheese.
it's biting, it's gonna go.
You might be
with
able to fix your foot if an
They
elephant
can
steps
chew
on it.
fucking bones.
Nah, bro.
So
I'd rather just cut
Wait,
the whole fucking thing
what
off.
kind of elephant?
just no.
And what do you mean? What kind of
Yeah.
elephant?
It's
Is
an
it a big elephant
It's
or
an
is it a
elephant.
baby elephant?
There's only one, like what,
And-
two types of elephants?
Baby
Planet?
elephant or big
It's
elephant?
just an elephant.
It's
Because if
it's
it's a baby
fucking-
elephant, it's smaller.
It's not a baby. It's a fucking grown ass gray elephant.
All right, one of them big ass bitches with tusks.
Yeah.
All right, well then we're gonna be fucked either way. It don't matter.
You're fucked either way. What do
So
you pick?
which one we picking? I don't know. Get crushed by the elephant.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah.
I'd rather do that. That's quick and painless. At
Yeah.
least then, I don't think that.
It's just the foot. It's not the leg.
The
What if I got
like
steel-
it and taste
What if
for
I got
more? I
steel?
don't know.
What if I got steel toes on?
It ain't gonna help.
You're gonna
That
cut
ain't
your
doing
toes
shit,
off.
dude.
You're gonna cut your toes off. That's why you got a composite, bro. So it just breaks.
That's fine. We just not wear anything.
You just might as well go in cold turkey.
Barefoot.
my guy.
You probably actually have a higher chance of your foot like digging into the ground
Yo.
because of the service area of the elephant's foot.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
Have-
keep going.
Have no knees or have no elbows.
Both suck. So.
Ew.
I would like to be Hank Hill's
I'd
grandfather.
like to
Knees
be.
or
I'd
no
like to be no
elbows?
elbows, bro.
I wouldn't need them. I wouldn't care for the elbows.
What?
You just fucking.
I'd be alright doing this for a bit.
For a bit? You mean for the rest of your life?
Bro, you'd be like this trying to play video games.
Exactly.
Dude, it's
I
not
mean,
easy. I can tell you
no,
that
but
right
like, I can play like this. You know what I mean?
now.
Yeah.
My man down here on the ground like sleeping.
I'll do some Nick Merckx type shit. You know what I mean?
Fucking weirdo.
Yo, slam your hand in every door or fall down every flight of stairs.
Oh, dude.
Every door or every flight of steps?
Every door and every flight of steps.
Well, if
Nah,
you find
dude,
a
I'd
place
rather
that
do
has
door.
no steps, you'd be alright.
Nah, dude.
There's doors everywhere, bro. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but dude, think about where you
Life
live.
has many
man.
doors, Ed boy.
I have a good one.
You're not wrong though. That's true.
I have found a good one.
What?
You can find less steps.
Less Brandon involved.
Yeah,
you know?
less band and air. More controversial.
Okay. Okay.
Would you rather poop every time you orgasm or have a 5% chance that you will say the N-word in every conversation that you have?
I'll take my risk and say the N-word every conversation. Could you imagine shitting right after your orgasm? You nut.
Who's shooting my bed?
I love how Andy went right for the nigger card, yo. I swear to God, yo. Fuck, man.
Listen,
Holy
that's
shit.
5%, okay? That means there's 95% chance that I won't do it. All right? Or every time I nut, I shit. All right? It's not okay. It's not okay.
You're just gonna be getting that fucking blowy over the fucking toilet. That's all. You're fine.
I'd rather be in the shower or some shit.
Fucking waffle stomper, bro.
How do you explain that to somebody, too? You just meet them and you're like, yo, how's it going? I'm just going to let you know every time I nut, I shit all over the place. Come on, guys. Think about it.
No, you have to wear a diaper then.
No, I'm
No.
supposed
Diaper with a
I'm
dick
supposed to
hole.
whip my dick out between the diapers.
Hang on, I gotta make a section for the balls. I like when they're open.
You have a baby
Rips.
fish.
You gotta make a slit where your
God.
dick just pops out.
No, I can't with you. I can't with you. I'd rather say the
It
N-word.
catches my poop, man.
I'd rather say the N-word. I'm
I
sorry.
make when I come.
I'll make sure I'm not around too many black people so I don't fuck up too well. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, just shit the bed.
That was a good one.
No,
I'm glad you guys like that one.
No one else said anything here. You know, I want you all honest opinions here. What are you gonna pick? Come on now.
I'm gonna shit the bed.
You're gonna sit the bed. What are you gonna do? You can say the N-word, so don't fuck around.
Yeah, you're covered, brother.
What about you? What are you doing?
I mean, I don't know. I think I'd rather shit the bed.
Well, I guess that I'm fucking racist. That's fine. I'll move on. Even though I'm fucking not, I'll just take it.
Hey, that's the first step. It's okay.
I mean, listen, the prostate is already involved in you coming anyway.
Like, in tears.
Listen,
Dude,
I'm the honest one here. If
listen.
y'all want to shit like that, if y'all get shit like that,
Listen,
I'll
the
handle my
prostate
business.
is already involved in your pleasure anyway. So
Yeah, I don't want to shit though.
It's
Like,
already
and I don't
kinda
have nobody
involved.
just like, hey, let me play with that butthole while you fuck me.
Yeah, plug it up.
Listen, Mooma, I don't know how many reach arounds you get.
Shit in their hand.
I don't know how many reach arounds you get, but it's not a common thing for me. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Nut as right in your ass.
I know if you put a little finger in there, pop, 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 boom, there you go. I got you, but I'm not doing it. All right.
It's turning in.
Fuck off.
Nuking Mountain.
Never had a reach around. But anyway,
Can you imagine that?
For the record.
She fingering your butt and you just shit all over the fucking place while she doing it. Come on, dog. Like, I can't do it. Can't do it with y'all. Can't do it.
Anyone else got any more?
I'm looking.
Y'all fuck.
That was a solid ass fucking
Have
one.
hair for teeth or have teeth for hair?
Depends on.
Ew.
Damn, that's a lot.
Well, I guess
that's a lot
you'd
of
be
teeth.
bristles. You'd be like a whale.
I would have to shave off all them teeth.
You gotta fucking get a trim. Like, hey, can you just hit these for me?
Hey, can you just,
Yeah, you
can you
gotta
just take
have
all
the
them
teeth.
teeth off, please?
I'd rather have teeth.
I'd
bro.
rather have the teeth.
No, I don't know. That's pretty pretty hard.
I'd wear a hat at least
Dude,
then.
nah, dude. You'd have to think, like, you'd have to brush your hair, like,
Yo,
toothpaste.
what the
I mean,
fuck?
can you imagine the amount of toothpaste?
The amount of toothpaste.
Okay.
That's why I would just wear a hat and just, nobody see either.
Nobody sees
Yeah.
your facial hair.
Let's shave that off.
Yeah, you're gonna shave off the teeth?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said. I'm gonna shave off the teeth all over me. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
that's so
dog.
gross.
It's a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
That's all it works.
Live around a noisy neighbor or live around a nosy neighbor?
Dude,
Noisy.
noisy.
Noisy. I don't want a nosy neighbor.
I'll fucking
Keep to
battle
yourself.
you out, man. Fuck me, man.
Okay, I have a stupid
I'll
ass one.
blast you any day of the week.
Bless you.
Would you rather strangle a dog with your bare hands or strangle a bear with your dog hands?
I'm going for the dog.
I'm strangling a dog. Either way, it's bad. Either way,
I'm
it's bad.
strangling with them dog hands, bro.
I'm
I'm
strangling-
die
I'm
happy
strangling-
knowing I didn't kill a dog. Fuck you people. You guys are monsters.
So you're gonna die happy killing?
I will die a happy
dog
little
hands.
man.
How'd
Yes,
you
I
get
will
dog
die
hands?
happy
How'd you get
with
the dog hands though, bro? How'd you get the dog hands?
They were surgically implanted on me
From a
without
dead
So,
dog?
so the dead dog? Dead. Oh.
Without my knowledge.
The dog he strangled.
I helped the equation. I'm sorry, but I'm not fighting that bear with dog hands. I want to live today, and I love dogs. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna cry the entire fucking time,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna die.
Would you rather sweat blood or sweat milk?
Ew, milk.
I mean, if you got a bitch,
Sweat blood or sweat milk?
I'd rather
I
sweat
mean,
milk.
I gotta
that
have sweat
means-
milk.
I could donate a ton of blood all the time, and I'd be really worth a lot
Well,
of money.
that's actually kind of true too. But
Yeah,
it
but
depends
dude,
on. But you know, like, does your body
It's like
produce enough blood?
sweat.
But does your body actually produce enough blood? Oh man, that would suck for your clothes.
I would imagine.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
you're
just have to be
sweating.
naked all the time.
I mean, milk would suck though too.
You'd just be in a
Yeah,
hospital
but
all
I'd
the time.
rather-
Actually, yeah, that's also
Actually,
kind of true.
Wait, I like cereal, so I could just have cereal.
You're the beard out.
It's
Oh,
already
there you go.
filtered.
It came too naturally.
Oh, you're so gross, Andy. What the fuck?
Y'all
man?
not taking any of these seriously, and I'm over here just like.
I hope to God we aren't. I hope to God we are.
Having a good time, man.
Oh, dude,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know,
Pissing
Andy.
some fucking sand, bro. That's no, fucking out here.
What you mean, bro? I'd rather piss sand than what was it?
I don't know.
Piss sand
Yeah,
or
shit a
poop
brick.
a brick.
Y'all is just gay, cause like y'all just want something big to
Y'all
get
is
your
gay.
asshole. That you guys want something gaping your asshole.
For my birthday only.
No, it said one day specifically, and then I'm also thinking that day that you guys do this shit thing.
You're just
What if you
pissing-
don't actually take the shit? Like you're thinking you're about to take that shit, and it's just a regular shit. That shit
What
can
if it-
happen throughout the entirety
Yeah, it
of
could
that
happen
day.
at 11:59 p.m.
Oh,
Get
man,
the fuck
that's
out of
great.
here, dude.
That's great.
I don't want to be getting ready to go to bed and be like, oh, well, nope.
Here it
guess
comes.
I'm getting ready to
Here
take
it
a fucking
comes.
brick shit.
You better go take a shit.
Or I don't want to be in the middle of, like, a day, just like, especially it's a random day.
Ooh.
You take off the whole day so that you don't do that.
I have an interesting one. Would you rather be able to copy and paste in real life or undo?
Undo. I'd go back to when I was
Undo.
younger. Fuck out of here,
I
you
would choose-
fucking
I would-
bitch.
I would choose undo.
Uh-huh.
I would choose undo as well.
Copy and paste is a very good
Because you
one,
can
though.
pick.
It is.
I mean, having copies of shit, you can basically print money. But I mean, no, I guess I can fix my issues. But
I think just
then I learned from
money
my
just
problems.
Literally.
But I
things
mean, in the
general.
same token, I could go back to when I was younger. I just
That one's really stupid. This one's really stupid. But I got another one. Would you rather get a throbbing erection every time you're near a child, or have to
What?
scream the N-word every time you hear the word Obama?
I was
Give me
just
the N-word.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing the first one.
Still doing
Fuck.
the M-word.
Yeah.
I would rather do the
I
N-word.
swear to God, as a father, I would kill somebody for if they
Okay.
skip the first
But I
one.
say
Listen, I
Obama
said
ain't
N-word.
relevant no more, so.
I mean,
I still say, God damn it, Obama.
Listen,
Goddamn
Hey.
Obama.
listen, you can scream that though in the bedroom, be like Obama. Ah! Oh, this is not what you were to think about fucking
Or
Trump.
if you just happen to go to like a trivia night and they happen to be asking about presidents that used to, you know,
Well, you just go in the bathroom then.
be in office. You'd be like, I'm gonna need a bathroom break real quick.
Real quick, I'm not gonna be here for this one. Name the black president. Ah, nope, gotta leave immediately, right now.
Here you go. Would you rather eat a wet loaf of bread or drink a pint of whipped fish?
What?
White bread. I eat the bread.
I'm
One more
drinking the
time for
bread.
me, babe.
I'm eating the bread.
I'm drinking the bread. I don't know what
Would
you're
you
talking about.
rather eat a wet loaf of bread, a wet loaf,
Yeah, you can end up drinking it.
or drink a pint of whipped fish? I'm allergic, so
Oh, I don't mind
I'm
fish,
going
but
for that
either
loaf of
sounds
bread.
terrible to be
Either
honest.
sounds fucking atrocious.
I'd rather have the
I'll take
bread.
I'm thinking
fish.
of like wet, soggy
Ew,
bread that
man, I
gets
know
into the
it's
sink
familiar,
that you
but,
just
like,
like.
Shut the fuck up.
So gross.
For you fans out there.
Would you rather cry all night or meaningless sex that makes the void bigger?
Don't twist my arm. Come on.
I'd love to make the void bigger. Why don't we? Fuck out of here. This is bullshit.
We're Americans. Why not make it bigger?
In America, we do big here.
Would you rather date a 2 of your preferred sexual gender or a 9 of your unpreferred?
What?
Scale of 10. Scale of 10.
I dated 2 instead of a 9.
It's a good one, isn't it, right?
I'm sorry, I'm not.
No,
fucking
we'll put
a
it
gay
back. Sorry, I was reading them.
Would you rather date a 2 of your preferred sexual gender or a 9 of your unpreferred?
Alright, so now here's a question. What if I'm
Two of my
bi-gender?
Well, I mean, technically, if you're bi, then I guess it doesn't really apply
No.
to you too much.
No, I preferred.
Preferred or
Yeah, preferred.
yeah, I would say
Preferred.
preferred.
Should be
Me too.
Anyway, what is yours, Cody?
I took your hit like a
Would you
fucking
rather
motherfucker.
let a crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year? Or drink milk out of a crusty old man's belly button every day for a month?
Oh God, it's worse either way.
Wait, no, the once a year, once a month. Just
Well, either you
put that in
drink or he
perspective.
drinks. One of the two.
You
And
put that in
I must say,
perspective.
I'd rather him drink it.
you would do it for a year?
I'd
The
do it for a
crusty
year.
old man has to drink it out of your belly button every day for a year.
Yeah,
But
Or
it's
you
my-
have to drink it
Yo,
out
listen,
of
I'll leave
Ben's
some
belly
fuzzies
button
in there.
every
some,
day for a month.
Yeah,
at least
but-
some fuzzies in there, some lint or
Yeah,
whatever. Don't shower.
Oh,
Leave that shit
man.
sweaty as fuck
I'd rather have him suck my belly button dry, man.
for a year though. That's
That's a long
It's
time.
like, do you want to do it
It
for a
could feel
month?
good, though. Could feel good.
Do you want to do it for a month just so you're over and
I
done
don't-
with it?
Stick your
Or
tongue in
have to
there.
do it for a year.
Stick your tongue in there, old man.
See,
That
I
means you
don't
could
know,
never have
like,
anyone
Get all
around.
that
Ugh.
milk.
You could never have anyone around because
But I'm not
he would
trying to
just
suck
show up.
milk out of a nah,
He
dude.
would just show up at your house though every day, and he'd just be waiting to suck milk.
He has a
You could
little.
never have a normal
He
life.
breaks his own little glass of milk that he literally pours into your belly
Like the little
button.
jar from the water boy. The fucking water jar. He's like, I kept it on the cooler all night for you. He starts talking like that. Bobby Boucher.
Would you rather?
On the cliff.
Would you rather be the
That's gonna
world's
bless us.
greatest martial artist or the galaxy's shittiest Jedi?
No, Galaxy shit.
Yeah, I want
100%,
Jedi.
because I got a laser sword for that.
Laser sword all the way.
What was the other one? Shit, greatest martial artist. I mean, that's kind of cool, but like,
You're still gonna lose to a lightsaber, bro. I'm still gonna cut your hand off.
My laser sword.
unless you're fucking, I mean, like, unless you're really bad with a laser sword, you know, a martial artist could sneak up behind you, trip your ass, take your laser sword, and then you're just sitting there.
Yeah, would you rather eat worms for an hour or be locked in a room with a tarantula for an hour? But you don't know where the tarantula is.
I mean, worms for an hour. They taste good. That's fine.
Worms for an hour?
I'll eat fucking worms for an hour.
No, I sit in the room with tarantula. Fuck that shit.
How long do you sit in there for?
An hour.
I'd sit in there for an hour.
Yeah.
I'll eat some fucking worms.
As much
I'd
as
be
I
chilling.
hate spiders, dude, like I'm not
I'm not terrified of spiders, but I'm not eating
but I
the
just don't
worms.
like them.
Why? They're fine. They're spaghetti. What are you
That's
talking about?
protein, bro.
You like spaghetti.
If they ain't cooked, they're sitting there live.
That's fine. It's spaghetti. It's fine.
No, it's not. They're gonna come crawling out your throat.
Just say it's fucking
Oh.
spaghetti, dickhead.
No, don't need that image in my head.
Yeah.
Wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about how gross it was going down, let alone coming back up.
Feel the wriggling.
Could you
Ew.
imagine a whole
Would-
full
No.
belly
Ew.
of
Gross.
fucking worms?
Stop.
Would you
Whoa.
Done.
Would you rather accidentally have explosive diarrhea on your partner
Accidentally?
during sex, or be the one who gets pooped on?
I'm shitting on my partner.
Hey, if she's about it, man, and if she wants it,
Yo, you might find
She-
out. You might
she
find
can
out.
have
Hey,
it.
it's Steve or Brian.
if that's what she wants,
She said shit on my chest, and I obliged.
I'm not gonna judge a woman by her ethics, but
Ethics? You mean kinks?
no,
Those are kinks. That's a kink.
that's
not
an
ethic.
ethical thing.
That's
to
not
have
an ethical thing. It's not like I ethically decided to have somebody shit on me. You know, that's a fucking kink, dog. Okay? Call it what it is. We'll move on.
All right, we got we'll do one or two more.
Would you
we're at an hour
rather
30.
loudly orgasm after every time you cough, or come every time you sneeze?
God damn.
No, dude,
I
I
sneeze
sneeze a
4
lot.
times in a row. Could you imagine
I
that?
sneeze a lot
This is
too,
a lot. Just in general,
I
I would have to have new underwear at all times.
dude. At all times, bro. Because
All
all my
times.
allergies, dude. I'd be dying all the time, bro.
No,
just
I-
be smoking, dude.
I hit a
sneeze.
pen or some
So
shit.
wait, what was the other one?
Yeah.
Loudly orgasm after every time you. It's either come when you cough or come when you sneeze.
I'll come when I cough.
That's not okay. Could you imagine being sick and
Being
like,
at work,
Exactly.
just
Could you
coughing.
imagine having corona and just coughing all the time?
that shit just be like this all
My
the time?
balls
Every
are
day.
empty.
There wouldn't be anything
Just having the
left.
flu. But like, just imagine having allergies and fucking it's spring
Yeah, dude.
allergy season, bro. Just fucking dying. Just
You're outside at work. You take a couple hits off
My
your
balls
pad,
would be shriveled like
you
fucking
sneeze 4
grapes.
times.
No, give me a minute. Give me a minute to lock the doors.
I gotta go get up now.
Dude, my balls would be like little fucking dried up raisins, bro.
There wouldn't be anything left. Someone's gonna be looking at you, and be like, "Who you fucking?" You'd be like, "Nobody. I sneezed too many times today."
You see my pants?
Wake up. Here's one for you. Wake up as the opposite sex once a month, or wake up in a strange place once a year.
I don't know. Strange place sounds kind of cool.
Depends.
I don't know. It could be anywhere.
Could be really fucking
Dude,
bad.
You can wake up in Compton and be like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, that's fine. Fuck it. Or wake up. What was the other one?
I was thinking more abroad.
Wake up as the opposite sex once a month. I wake up as the opposite sex once a month. You know,
I
my
wouldn't.
titties
I
like,
wouldn't.
"Woo!"
I wouldn't think I
Free
want to
titties.
look at. I wouldn't want to think I want to look at myself at the opposite sex. I'm sorry.
I mean, I kind of do because Sarah looks like me, so I already know what.
yeah, I know.
He
Yeah,
said-
you're
he
twin.
says-
You're twin. Yes,
Yeah.
we understand what your twin looks like.
I have one too, so I'm not really feeling that either.
But since I already know it, why would I?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Like, I know I wouldn't be
wish that upon
exactly like
anybody.
her. I would still.
No,
be
me
this.
though. No,
You look like Lindsay. Oh my god.
no. Lindsay's only half my sister. She's
I
not
know.
not my full sister. But
Still sister.
I guess sort of. But I would have the Russian genes, so it'd be
You
a
have your
little.
dad's side more.
I'd look more like my grandmother then, I guess.
Yeah, what were they? Babushka or whatever, right?
Babushka?
No, my grandma.
Babushka.
My mom. I look like my mom
Babushka.
when she was younger.
Yeah.
Is this over? Are we done?
No, not yet.
But
yes, that'll be the end of the episode. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I
for
got
being
democracy to fucking spread.
Here.
Democracy!
And get serve up some nice liberty.
Oh, this man's gonna jump.
I gotta
and be a little fat.
download it. And
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go BED.
BED. Because I'm going to be.
It's early, isn't it?
BED.
Or no? What
No,
time?
well, he's going to download it. It's almost 9.
It is, yeah.
Oh, it's getting late.
I got
Yes,
one more
sir.
day of work and I finally got fucking a weekend off. I've
Me
been
too.
working for the past 15 fucking days and I'm kind of sick of it.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
so
bro.
thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. As always, there's Joe.
Hey.
There's
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
You tell people
That
fuck
makes
off in the
fucking
beginning and then
sense,
hey.
bro.
Alright, yep.
Makes
Go
fucking
on
sense.
next. Go ahead,
All
Mooma.
right, and we have Josh.
Bye, bitches.
And of course we have Andy.
See you later.
And last but not least, Cody.
Oh, thanks, Joe. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you guys
Like and
next
subscribe.
time.